See me?
Yes.
Perfect. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Good morning, good morning. All right. So welcome to my live. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we're going to do a Q&A, so there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Click that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. So the more you tap, the more we can answer for free.
All right, and in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member for both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
Hello! Wow, it jumped up so fast!
All right.
Welcome and welcome back, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We have 119 people on already.
Wow. Welcome, welcome. All right, so let's, I guess, do our 5 free for now.
Yeah, we'll get started with 5 free questions. So everybody put your questions in. Our first free question here is from Sandy. Sandy says, is JB happy with third party?
There is happiness, yeah.
All right, our next question is from Sarah, who says, will I get the apartment in July? Yes,
you will, honey, yeah.
All right, our next question is from Melody. Melody says, will Edwin reach out?
So what I'm hearing is in about 3 weeks there will be communication, yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Jennifer. Jennifer says, do I get approved for my back pay and disability claim this time?
Okay, so what I'm hearing is yes, but it isn't going to be a full payment. It looks like it's going to be partial, honey.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Kay Barnes, 2005, who says, is my health okay?
I do hear that there are some health concerns, honey. I would, just go and get a physical done and definitely adjust your diet is what I'm hearing for you, okay?
All right. Thank you all so much for putting in your free questions.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over everything again. Since
yeah, that's a good idea. Just gonna turn that up a bit.
All right. So in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
And make sure you're tapping away at that screen, because at 40,000 likes, we'll be doing another 5 free questions picked from the comments. So tap, tap, tap. All right, and while we're just getting started here, welcome back, welcome back. I see lots of familiar names here.
Nice, yes.
While we're just getting started, put a little yellow heart if you're new here, put a little purple heart if you've been here before. You can let us know what time it is, where you're from, where you are from, that kind of thing.
Yes.
And Amber Lee, welcome back, says, will you be live later too?
Yes, yeah.
All right. Lovely purple heart.
Nice.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Always nice to see you guys.
We have Saskatchewan, we have
nice.
New York.
Wow.
South Africa, 2 from South Africa.
2, wow. Welcome.
Denmark.
Wow.
Bhutan. Ohio.
Ohio.
Wow, so many different places.
That's
Thank you all
awesome.
for sharing.
Yeah. And welcome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Oh.
Trinidad.
Wow. All
Namibia,
over.
Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to all of you.
Definitely.
Did you want to talk a little bit about the retrograde while we're just getting started here?
Sure. In case some of you haven't been on and you don't recognize or realize that it is retrograde, we're in retrograde until May 14th. So this is a time that can be a little bit difficult for some of us who are sensitive, especially if you are an empath, because everybody gets a little prickly and a little bit emotional during this time. So it's always a good time to, reflect, pull your energy in, avoid being around too many negative, impactful people. One of the main things I think is the self-care during retrograde, and it's about us clearing out old energy, old momentum to make room for new. So once retrograde is over on the 14th, what you're going to find is that you're going to just feel like you're ready to take charge and you're ready to move in the right direction, which is, a nice feeling. And right now, give yourself, I'm going to say patience, give yourself permission to feel your feelings. It's not always easy for us to do that, but it's really necessary during retrograde, and sometimes our past kind of sneaks up on us during this time. We dream a lot about our past people in our lives during this time, so it can be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's important to look at it, deal with it, and move the energy. Yeah.
Everyone's saying that it's so emotional.
Yeah, it's very normal, and I really feel bad for empathic people who aren't aware, because it is twice as hard on you if you aren't aware and you aren't working diligently to work through the energy and clear the energy and just move it out of your system instead. It is difficult for sure, and I find too for myself it can be difficult to sleep. I toss and turn, and there's just a lot of energy.
All right. Yeah, I see a lot of comments just agreeing, saying, it's been very tough.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's only a couple more weeks left, and then it's over for another 3 months.
Hello, welcome back. See lots of familiar names
Nice.
on here.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Yeah, and great job tapping already. We're already almost at 10,000.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks for retrograde.
Yep. Thank goodness, right? But don't take it for granted, because retrograde is really good for us in that aspect of clearing out things that are still actually affecting us that we may not even realize until the retrograde hits. We don't really think about this stuff, and then it comes up and you're like, that's still in my energy. So it's a great time to purge, right? So journaling, meditation, really taking care of yourself and clearing out old momentum, it's the best thing about retrograde. So it's worth it to take the time for yourself and actually work on that. It will help you immensely in the future. Yeah. All right.
We can get started.
We're ready? Okay.
Our first question of the day is from Erin Early. Welcome back.
Hello, Erin. You are early.
Yes. Erin gets 3 questions
awesome.
Here. Thank you. Erin's first question is, how long will Ken be cold towards me?
So what they're saying is it's about 2 to 3 months. What I hear is it's not that he's not necessarily being cold just to you. It feels like he's just emotionally unavailable for everybody right now. Yeah.
All right. Erin's next question is, what's going on with Ross's heart?
Okay, so what they're showing me, honey, is that there is something going on with a valve. Yeah, so it's a valve that's not working properly is what I see.
All right. Yeah. And Erin's next question is, how else can I work on me?
Oh, that's a great question. Let me hear. Okay, so with you, they're saying a little bit more meditation is going to help you, really listening, using your clairaudience to hear what the messages are that are coming through, and keeping a record, honey. So writing it down. When you do the meditation, what is the information that Divine Spirit has given you? What is the information your guides have given you? What is your higher self's perspective? Write that stuff down. This is going to really help you and guide you in the right direction, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi,
Welcome
Sandra.
back, Sandra. Sandra gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Sandra's first question is, well, so much for 4 weeks. Jason texted me last night to apologize. I wrote a long text. How did he take that?
He took it well. I will say, I'm glad that you were able to speak your mind. You do a really good job, what your guides are telling me, in being very delicate in how you say things. Even though you do say things very direct, you're very delicate on how it affects. So I do hear that it's impactful. You gave him a lot to think about, is what I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Sandra's next question is, did I do the right thing by clarifying that there would be nothing between us?
I think you have, honey, because I think with Jason, he takes for granted the situation with you, always just expecting that you're going to always be there, no matter what. And so his best foot forward hasn't been there for you. So he hasn't really given you the respect, the love, the genuineness of himself. And so, you got to stand up for yourself, and you have to kind of put him in place. Is that bad to say it like that? But that's how it feels.
All right, and Sandra's last question is general.
Okay, so it is, it's going to be a tough couple of months. I'm hearing that there is going to be a lot of up and down energy. It's okay, though, because this up and down energy is helping you to find and navigate yourself. So I do hear, make sure that you're keeping yourself open and receptive to new opportunities, because it does look like there is going to be some change that way. I do hear there is going to be a couple of new people coming into your life that are significant, okay? One feels like it's a work-related event, person, and the other does feel like it's going to be people that are going to help you just get out of the house, be happier, be more outside connected, is what I hear. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read out our list
Awesome.
here.
Sounds good.
Next on our list is Anna Abatino, then Iowana K, then Bianca Marquez, then Ishu Power, then Freddie A.
Hey, Freddie.
Then Taylor Sadler, then Maria Kilule, then Molly Rodriguez, then Christine Mahoney, then Courtney Wilmot, then Anna Stewart, then Jory Gardner, and that's it for now.
All right.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
All right. Anna is next, Anna Abatino, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Anna's first question here is my brother meant to marry his fiancée? Sometimes I worry. Also, can't wait to have our Zoom meeting.
So I do hear yes, honey. This is a relationship for him that is going to teach him, change things inside of him in a good way, not all negative. There is not going to be an easy relationship, is what I hear, but it is an alignment for him. Okay?
All right. Anna's next question is general message, please.
Okay, so with you, I do hear there is a lot of psychic energy around you right now. They do want you opening up more to your abilities and your gifts. You are somebody who is meant to be using your gifts in the work that you do. Okay, so you should be using your psychic abilities as part of your work.
Okay, and Anna's last question is this new career path meant for me that I discovered? I'm currently doing a course and excited but nervous.
I do hear that it's part of what you're going to be doing. It's not going to be the only thing that you do, but yeah, it's part of it for sure. And be excited. It's good.
All right, thank you so much, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
And I am just going to explain how to donate, because
Okay.
I do see a few people are asking.
Okay.
All right, so in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end. Also, make sure you're tapping away that screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions picked from the comments. And we're already more than halfway there because you guys are awesome. So keep on tapping.
So fast.
All right. Our next question here is from Iowana K. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome. Welcome back, honey.
Their first question is, when will the house that I'm currently working on with the architect be ready?
Final, everything, 6 months, I hear. Yeah.
Okay. Their next question is, when will George, born in 1994, realize he has feelings for me?
So, George knows that there's feelings. I will say this, it feels to me like allowing himself to express or actually be a part of that, there's resistance and it's unfinished, unhealthy relationship issues. So you give him some time. I hear that it'll be around August that you see a shift in how George behaves.
Okay, and Iowana's last question is, will my father lose his house?
No, it looks like there is going to be a solution. Yeah, so no.
That's good.
Yeah. Keep us posted on that.
Thank you so much. Our next question is from Bianca Marquez. Welcome
back, honey.
Who gets 7 questions?
Woohoo!
Thank you!
Good for you.
All right. Bianca's first question here is, how does Manny feel about me?
Okay, so there is strong feelings with Manny, honey. I hear that Manny's still trying to figure things out, so be open and receptive is what I get, okay? Yeah.
Okay, Bianca's next question is, will he reach out soon? I called him last night and he didn't answer.
So I think that he didn't get the call. That's okay. I do hear yes. It is within the next couple of days that you'll hear from Manny.
Okay, her next question is, why didn't he answer?
Again, he wasn't around the phone, I think. Yeah. It looks like what they're showing me is that he didn't receive the call, so the call didn't come through for him. Yeah.
Okay, and Bianca's next question is, will communication improve between us?
Absolutely. Yes.
Her next question is, will we meet up soon?
3 weeks is what I'm hearing for in person, okay?
All right. Their next question is, when will we meet up?
Yeah, there you go. 3 weeks. So yes, in 3 weeks.
All right. And their last question is, will this turn into a relationship? If so, when?
So what I'm hearing for you guys, it will turn into a relationship, but it's slow going. So it does feel like it's going to take time to get there. It's about 7 months before you guys are officially in a relationship.
All right.
Of course, you'll have interactions and stuff like that way before then, but where it's official and you're actually, seeing each other regularly and all that is 7 months, okay? Just so that you know the whole picture there.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Ishukawa. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey. Yes, welcome.
3 questions.
Awesome.
Their first question here is, you said it's hard for Gary to open up. What should I do to make him open up to me and have a good connection?
So it's really important that you're not pushy about it, because some people have a hard time saying and speaking certain things, and that's what I hear with him, okay? So just be very careful about how you approach him. What I will say is show him it's safe to open up. So when he does tell you things that are a little bit maybe scary for you, try to react in a positive way. Always being positive when emotions and feelings are being expressed, okay? And that will help him to open up better.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ishu's next question is Gary thinking anything new of me? Has anything changed?
No, I don't hear that there's been any. Yeah, it's positive energy is what I hear. So it's positive thinking around you.
All right, and her last question is, whenever I talk to Gary, he will talk for 5 minutes, and after he will say, I will call back, but he never does. Why is that? What should I do that we communicate more?
Yeah, so that's habit more than anything. Also very distracted, very busy, keeps himself, on always doing something, and that's where that comes in. It's prioritizing himself before everybody else is why part of it, okay? There's not much that you can do. He's not much of a talker on the phone honestly, is what I hear. It's not his favorite thing to do. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ishu.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Freddie A. Welcome
Hello
back.
back. Yay. Welcome, honey.
Freddie says, lately I pay attention to birds a lot. They just appear around me. Is there a message behind it, or I just appreciate animals more than before? Thanks.
Well, no, animals for you definitely are bringing messages. I will say this, certain birds have different messages. When you're seeing crow or raven or any kind of that type of bird, that is communication from the other side. So it does feel like spirit energy, specifically people who've crossed over. When you're seeing hawks and things like that, that feels to me like it's your spirit guide, your totem animal, more so than anything. So that is a reinforcement. You really have to go in when you're seeing them and be like, okay, what's the message? And allow that information to come in. You're really good at that, so I know that you'll be able to hear it. Keep track of that stuff, okay? So keeping a book or having it on a phone and just putting in your notes, whatever you have to do, but keep track of it because it is divine messages for you, okay, honey?
Okay, thank you, Freddie.
Mm-hmm.
And I do see some more people are asking how to donate.
Okay.
So I'm going to go over it one more
Sounds
time
great.
here.
Thank you.
All right, so in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
And make sure you're tapping that screen because at 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments. And we only need 10,000 more.
Yay!
So
good job!
All right. Aw, thank you so much, Kay. She says, donate, guys. Rebecca is so accurate, and B is awesome.
Aw, thank you, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Taylor Sadler. Taylor says, did I conceive?
They're saying not yet, honey, but I do hear that you will be. I see the energy around you already, so you're definitely conceiving right away. Okay?
All right. Thank you, Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Maria Kilule. Maria says, will Tony ask me to be in a relationship? If so, when?
So I hear yes. It does look like it's about 2 months away, though. So give it time, but yes, it's moving in that direction.
All right. Thank you, Maria. Our next question is from Molly Rodriguez. Molly gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Thank you. Molly's first question is, hi, Rebecca. I keep getting conflicting advice regarding my husband. Sometimes it's stay with him, sometimes it's let go. Please let me know. Should I wait for him or let him go? So
what I hear is it is going to be very much the same energy for a while. Letting go, what that's going to do to both of you is it is going to change that connection in a big way. You're not going to get him back if you let him go. So what I'm hearing is letting go is definitely going to make it so that you're alone for a bit, okay? If you stick around, what I hear is there is going to be a shift in him. It is going to take some time. It feels like about 8 months. There's a lot of internal, I'm going to say, stuff that's going on with him. And you don't necessarily have to punish yourself by wanting to go. You can go. It's not a bad thing. It's just that it is going to change the dynamics between the two of you, and then you will not, there won't be reconciliation is what I hear, okay? So if the idea is that if I go, then he'll get better and come back, that's not what I hear. So letting go means that you will be letting go completely. I hear not yet. You can give him the time to work through what's going on, but what you need to do is have boundaries for yourself, okay? So you are going to need to step back, remove yourself from the situation when things are not necessarily going well, and keep yourself busy when he's going through his stuff, okay? Hopefully that helps a bit.
All right. Molly's next question is, he has said he cannot perform. There's something wrong with him, but hasn't come home for 2 nights. Is it true when he's lying and seeing someone else?
No, I don't hear that. It feels to me like there's a lot of it's internal stuff that's going on. He feels depressed to me and feels very emotionally, I'm going to say broken. That's how it feels right now.
Okay, and the last question is, he says he doesn't feel anything for me anymore, yet he texts or calls sometimes.
Yeah.
Is it correct?
So he still feels feelings. Again, he's going through a lot of internal stuff right now, and so there's a lot that you can't fix what's going on for him, okay? Because it's his own internal stuff that's happening. Again, it feels like depression to me, so he's not necessarily making choices in a good way. What I can say for you is, again, keep your distance when it's necessary for you to be in a happier place. You don't want to expose yourself to that negative energy if he is lashing out. It's basically how it feels is like when he's in his moody place, you need to avoid him. You need to stay away. Does that make sense?
All right, thank you so much, Molly.
Mm-hmm.
And I do see that we just hit our
Yay, did we?
Good job, everybody. That was super fast.
Absolutely.
I'm going to read out our list here.
And then we'll do our 5 free.
We'll
Awesome. Thank you so much for tapping so fast.
Okay, our next question is from Christine Mahoney, then Courtney Wilmot, then Anna Stewart, then Jory Gardner, then Idania Pagan, then Amber Lee, then Linda DeLuca, then Patty Izar, and that's it for now.
Awesome.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
All right, and that means that it is now time for 5 free questions! Yay! All right, our first free question is from Courtney. Courtney says, will Emma win the court case?
Oh, I hear yes. Yep.
Okay, our next question is from Jamie Lynn. Welcome back. Jamie says, should I be worried about my health?
No, what I will say is you can take better care of yourself, honey. It does look like there is some kind of an autoimmune disorder happening, okay? So your body is fighting itself, so eating better will help a lot. I would take better care of yourself for sure, but I'm not, like, getting warning bells that you're going to be in the hospital anytime soon or anything like that, okay?
Okay, our next question is from Brianna Blake. Brianna says, will I get the approval today to start my new job?
Okay, so I get a little bit, there's going to be some kind, yes, but there's something in it that's maybe not, it's not fully how you wanted it to be is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Ray. Ray says, will I meet my person soon?
4 months, I hear.
Okay, and our last question, just for the moment, is from Farah. Farah says, is Crypto ghosting me, or is he going through a hard time and he doesn't feel good?
It's a little bit of both. So there is some stuff going on. It does feel like I don't want to talk to anybody. So it's not just you. It's like everybody is not being talked to. Okay, so it is definitely something going on for sure.
All right. Thank you all so much for tapping so fast.
Woo-hoo.
Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
Awesome. So tap, tap, tap. Thank you so much, honey.
Back to our list here. Well, thank you, Beth. Back to our list. Our next question is from Christine Mahoney. Welcome back, Christine. Who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
Christine's first question is, what chakra needs the most attention at this moment in order to open up more?
So right away they show me your heart chakra. So wear lots of green. You can listen to heart chakra meditations. Also just doing, heart chakra sounds. So frequencies, sounds, that type of thing that helps open up the heart.
All right. Christine's next question is, anything good coming for me in the next 2 months?
Yeah, actually, I do see that there is a female energy coming into your life that is going to be a significant, feels like somebody from a past life that you were sisters with is what it feels like. So this is going to be somebody who's close to you. And you guys are going to have a very strong bond is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Christine's next question is, you said before that Shay can be trusted to give my husband back money that's owed to him. Is he still? And when will my husband get the money? So far, he has nothing from him.
Yeah, it does look like it's going to take a bit of time. I'm hearing not for about, it's months. I'm going to say it's months. But yeah, you can trust it. It still will come through.
All right. And Christine's last question is, will I retire at my current job?
You will. Yes. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Courtney Wilmot. Hello, Courtney, who gets 3 questions. Courtney's first question is, Should I get involved in my ex-fiance's court case with his daughter's mother, or should I steer clear?
No, steer clear. It's yeah, they're giving you lots of like literally warning bells. Warning, warning, do not do. Yeah, so don't.
All right. Courtney's next question is, will my partner get a bogger operator job? If so, when?
I hear yes. It does look like it's going to be about 2 months though.
Maybe bigger operator job? I'm
Yeah.
not sure. All right. And Courtney's last question is, will I ever own my own home? If so, when?
You will, 2025.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney. Yes, the lives are recorded and they're posted to YouTube a couple hours afterwards. You can always go back and listen to your question and
That's right,
just watch it live here if you want to again. But it's on Rebecca Dragonheart YouTube channel.
That's right.
All right, our next question here is from Anna Stewart. Welcome back, Anna, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Anna's first question is there something I need to be doing to heal my concussion, or is resting enough?
Resting is enough. I will say what you can do is listen to healing sounds. They do say the amethyst will help you a lot, so sitting in meditation with amethyst will help a lot because it does promote physical healing, okay, honey? But honestly, it's just resting is going to help. Taking it easy, yes.
Anna's next question is, do I need to see a specialist for the concussion in order to heal?
No, because your body's doing the healing. I hear there's not much that they can do. There's no intervention that can be done that's going to help with the concussion other than relaxing, resting, taking care of yourself, really kind of keeping your head rested as much as possible. So try not to have your neck doing a lot of work of holding your head up. That makes sense? So resting as much as you can. And you still have to be mobile because you do want to stay healthy and not have any issues. But when you can, relax your head. Even if you're sitting, have like something that's supporting your neck and your head and just keeping you comfortable. Okay? And again, allowing the energy to, amethyst again. I keep hearing that for you, okay?
All right. And Anna's last question is, are there any blocks preventing me from healing it?
No, I don't think there is. It's just that it was a really bad situation, honey, and it was severe. It was severe enough. What your guides are telling you is that you needed this so that you could slow down and you could be alone with yourself and your thoughts. So this is a good time to journal. It's a good time to take advantage of not being okay. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Jory Gardner. Welcome back, Jory, who says, was the dream I had a premonition to not get on a plane to go to New Orleans this month?
No, I don't think it's a premonition, honey. It does feel like it is information. I'm not getting it's a premonition. I don't think you have to worry. You can get on the plane to New Orleans. I think it'll be okay. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Jory. Our next question is from Idania Pagan. Welcome back. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Idania is Kayleen's mom. I do remember.
Okay.
Hello. All right. She gets 3 questions. Awesome. Thank you so much. First question here is, hi, ladies. These questions are for my mom, Idania.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here, and it's always nice to see you both. Hope you're well. Thank you, Kay. Idania's first question is, my son Mason has been having complications with his nose and throat. Had to be on antibiotics. Will this resolve with medication, or will he require surgery? Will he be okay?
I don't hear that he's going to need surgery, honey, so I do hear that it is going to recover, okay? They are showing me, though, that up here, it's like up just behind the, like the very top part of his nose, close to the eye. There is something going on there, so you may want to have them do, like just a scan of some sort and just see what's going on, because they're showing me right here. This is where the issue is, and it almost feels like maybe, there might be, they're showing like basically an easy access for infection is what I'm seeing, okay?
Okay. Her next question is, can I please ask for when I'll be moving and where? What is the time frame in place, please?
Okay, so they're only showing me a P name of where you're heading. It looks like it's about 6 months from now, though, so it's not quite yet, okay?
All right, and Kayleen's last question is, Idania's last question is, if I get bariatric surgery, will I lose weight and will there be any complications with recovery? Thank you so much.
So I hear recovery will happen. It does feel a little bit slow. It definitely will be successful. It's just going to take a little longer than expected for you to get better, okay? But it will be effective, I hear, yes. And I don't get complications. It's going to be a slow recovery.
All right, Thank you so much, Idania. And I will just let everyone know there is about 10 minutes left to donate, everybody. 10 more minutes and then our donate button will be turned off.
That flew by.
Holy. And on that note, I am just going to go over how to donate again.
Okay.
A couple people
asking? Perfect. Thanks, honey.
All right. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
Yay.
And that's for TikTok and Instagram.
That's right. That's right.
All right. I do see a lot of people are asking for the list again, so I'm
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Our next question is from Amber Lee, then Linda DeLuca, then Patty Gizar, then Alicia Smith, then Carmen B. Welcome back, Carmen. Then Sandra Phelps, then Lena Kristen, then Megan Summers, then Christine Cava, then Deanna Anderson, then Nicole Albrecht, then Kriatal Urban, then Lauren Wallace, then Cassie B, then Sean Provost, then Keandra Robinson, then Hems K, then Anna Caceres, then Susanna Beljanowski, then Anastasia Akasha Kaur, then Cheryl Bouchard. After Cheryl is Emma Kate, then Bianca Marquez again, thank you Bianca, then Jay Anoshia Lopez, then Meredith Johnson, then Meenakshi Sharma. Wow, this is a long list. Thank you all so much.
Yeah.
Then Christina Nicholson Hunt. And that's for now. And again, there's about 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes. All right. Amber Lee is next. There you are, Amber. Amber gets 3 questions. Thank you so much.
All right.
Her first question here is, I was busy this weekend, so I didn't touch base with Craig yesterday. And with him being quiet, do you hear us talking today or seeing each other this week? Thanks.
Yeah, I hear you will talk today. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you guys today.
All right. Amber's next question is, my service engine light came on in my new car yesterday, and I can't figure out why. Do I have anything to be worried about? I've been stressed all night thinking that something bad has happened, and I'm going to have to pay a lot of money to get it fixed.
No, I don't hear that you'll have to pay a lot of money. It does feel like it's just a sensor, honey. So I would just get it, take it in and get them to just see what is making that happen. It looks like it's just a sensor.
All right, and Amber's last question is, general for this month, I'm not sure how things are going to fall into place for me. Thank you.
So it does feel to me like you're being very well guided this month. So give over to your guides, give over to the universe, allow things to happen. Try not to make it happen, just allow it to happen. I do hear you're landing on your feet, so you don't have to worry. Things are moving in the right direction, okay? So don't worry, okay? And allow things to happen how they're supposed to happen. Try not to get too much in your head about it. I know it's hard sometimes for you because you do think about things a lot. So when you get a little bit overwhelmed with your thoughts, refocus to what is it that you need, what is happening, and allow your thoughts to fall into the right alignment, and try not to get carried away with things in that fear base, okay? I hear that it is going to be a good month and things are falling into place, so you don't have to stress.
All right. Thank you so much, Amber.
Yeah.
Please keep us posted.
Definitely.
And I do see that we added a couple names to our list here. So after Christina Nicholson Hunt at the bottom of our list is Karen Methner. And that's it for now.
Okay.
Just so you guys know. All right. Our next question is from Linda DeLuca. Welcome back, Linda. Always good to see you.
Yes.
Linda gets 3 questions. Her first question is, hi, Rebecca. I just completed my last treatment scan in 4 weeks. Is the tumor gone, and will I be able to get the weight off from the treatments?
Yes. Yeah, it looks like it is. They're showing it like this. So yeah. Yay, keep me posted, okay, honey?
All right. Linda's next question is, when do you see finances getting better? Things are tight.
So I hear for you there's going to be a shift about 6 months from now.
All right. And her last question is, do you see me being able to do some home projects and being able to afford them?
Yes. Yeah, it does feel like, again, about 6 months before you have that flow, but you will be able to do them. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Linda. Our next question is from Patty Buzar. Welcome back, Patty, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
And I will just let everyone know there's 5 minutes left to donate, okay? 5 more minutes to get on the list. All right, Patty gets 3 questions here, and Patty's first question is, will I get a promotion at my winery job?
I do hear you will, but it's an eventuality, so it's not happening right away, okay?
All right. Patty's next question is, it's Fernando's birthday on the 3rd. Should I get him a gift? If so, how would he feel?
Yeah, I think he would accept it. I hear, don't make it too expensive, but it feels like it would be okay. Yeah.
All right, and Patty's last question is, I misplaced my work keys. Can you tell me where I placed them?
It does look like it's in a vehicle. So it might have fallen, or like they're showing me it under a seat.
All right, thank you so much, Patty. Our next question is from Alicia Smith. Welcome back. Alicia gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
And her first question is, good morning, ladies.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well.
Always.
Do you still see Rachel contacting me? It never happened in March or April, but wondering when it'll happen this month, if it is this month.
Yeah, so I do still hear you guys will communicate, honey. Again, it does feel like it's a little impersonal at first, so it does feel like a social media thing, a liking of something like a photo or something to that effect. So I do still see you guys communicating. Yeah.
All right. Alicia's next question is, do you still see a romantic reconciliation for us, or has that shifted?
No, I don't see that it's shifted. I definitely hear still romance.
All right. And her last question is, what's holding her back and keeping her at a distance? Does she wonder why I haven't reached out to her?
Absolutely, she wonders, yes. I do hear that if you reach out, it will move things along faster, but because you're waiting for Rachel to reach out to you, it is going to take a little longer. Rachel's very stubborn. Again, that fear of rejection is a big part of why Rachel doesn't reach out right now. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Carmen B. Welcome back, Carmen, who gets 3 questions. Carmen's first question here is, hi, Rebecca. What month do you see me getting pregnant and gender? 4
months, I hear, and a boy.
All right. Carmen's next question is, how many children do you see me having?
3. Yep.
All right. And Carmen's last question is, will me and my husband buy a house this year? Thank you.
So I hear 2024, so not this year. You will start the process, I hear, though, but 2024 is when you guys will be buying.
All right. Thank you so much, Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you so much, Sandra, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Sandra's first question is, are any of these people that are supposed to be coming into my life, do I know them? If so, what are their names?
You don't know them yet. They do feel like new individuals coming in. Okay, so the female, it feels like a Sarah to me. The other one, it does feel like it's yeah, I get it's like Matt, maybe, Matthew. Yeah. The Sarah one is the really important one is what I hear.
All right. Sandra's next question is, have I already applied for the job I'll be getting by the end of May?
I hear you have, yes.
All right, and her last question is, so after what I said to Jason, will I hear from him again? Or,
yeah, you will.
She says, more of just a head up so I know it's coming.
You will hear from him again. Yeah, so here's the thing. Again, Jason took you for granted, took the relationship for granted, and he regrets not treating you properly, is what I hear.
All right, thank you so much, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Lena Kristen. Welcome back.
Welcome back, honey.
Yes. 3 questions. Lena's first question is, you were right about that. I live a very isolated life, like in a bubble. You said I will expand my life. Do you possibly see when I will start to meet friends who are more like me?
Within the next 2 months, I hear. So the easiest way for you to meet the people that you need to be connecting with is taking classes or going to events that you're interested in, and that way you'll meet people who are like yourself, very like-minded, have the similar interests, and it's just the best way for you. Okay?
Alright, Selena's next question is, I'm planning on having a new puppy this year, and you said I will. Do you see if I will be traveling and pick up this puppy, or will someone else bring the puppy to me?
It does look like the puppy will be delivered. Yeah.
Alright, and her last question is, do you still see I will manage to go to the dog show the 3rd and 4th of June, both days?
Yep, I still hear. Yay!
Alright. Thank you so much, Lena. Our next question is from Megan Summers. Hello, Megan.
Hi,
You
Megan.
get 3 questions.
All right.
Megan's first question here is, when will I get pregnant? Gender?
Okay, so they're saying 2 months for you, honey, so it is happening pretty quick. I hear a little girl. Yeah.
Alright, Megan's next question is, will we ever find a house and move?
Yeah, it looks like it'll be about 7 months from now, but yes.
Alright, and Megan's last question is, will we work out our differences with Natalie and TJ be okay again?
It looks like about 1.5 years from now before you guys get back to the same place that you were before, but yeah, you will work things out. It's a slow go. I think there's a lot of hurt involved here, or there's a lot of emotions. So it does take time. Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And that is time for our donate button, everyone. So our donate button is now being turned off. And we're not going to be taking any more new donations just for this live. But don't worry, because we will be back again later today if you still want to get a donation question.
That's right.
Other than that, tap away at that screen, because at 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And it looks like we only need 9,000 more likes to get there.
Good job.
8,000 more likes to get there. All right. Our next question is from Christine Cava. Christine gets 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, why did Gus end things suddenly through text? Our relationship was going well.
Yeah, it was going well. It does feel like there is some secret or something going on with Gus that Gus is afraid you'll find out, is what I hear. Okay, so in order to keep you from finding out, that's why.
All right. Christine's next question is, will Gus reach out?
I do hear that you guys will communicate again, but it doesn't feel like it's very soon.
All right, and her last question is, when will Gus reach out?
Yeah, so it feels like it's a few months away, unfortunately.
All right. Thank you so much, Christine. Our next question here is from Deanna Anderson. Deanna gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Deanna's first question here is, will I catch Patrick cheating?
No, you won't. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, who is the affair partner? Do I know her?
It's like Tiffany, I think is the name I'm hearing. It's like I would say it's Tiffany. That's what it seems like it's coming through as. I don't hear that you know her.
All right, and Deanna's last question is he giving her money for rent, clothes, etc.?
He does help her sometimes, but I'm not hearing that it's a regular thing.
All right, thank you so much. And I am going to read out our list again here, because I do see a few people are asking.
Sure, okay.
Our next question is from Nicole Albrecht, then Crystal Urban, then Lauren Wallace, then Cassie B., then Sean Provost, then Keandra Robinson, then Hems K., then Anna Caceres, then Susanna Beljanowski, then Anastasia Akasha Kaur, then Cheryl Bouchard, then Emma Kate, then Bianca Marquez, then Jay Anoshia Lopez, then Meredith Johnson, then Meenakshi Sharma, then Christina Nicholson Hunt, then Karen Methner, then Beth Stouffer, then Hanan, welcome back, Hanan.
Hello, honey.
Then Jane Cooper, then Christina N., then Heather Mogus, then Erica Richmond, then Idania Pagan again, then Jay Anoshia Lopez again, wow, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Then Alicia Smith again, thank you. Then Rosa Lascano, and that is it. All right, and I will just let everyone know again, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donations. And it's possible that if you didn't hear your name, that is still being updated to our list. I'll do another run through of the list after this next chunk, okay? And then I'll let you know what to do.
Sounds good.
All right. Oh, and I do see that we just hit our like goal.
Oh, good timing.
That is great timing. Good job, everyone.
You do that a lot.
Yeah. All right, and that means that it's time for 5 free questions. Good job. All right, our first free question here is from Sabrina. Sabrina says, will I meet E in May? If not, when?
No, I hear June. Yeah, but it feels like the very beginning of June.
All right. Our next question is from Satara Mohammed, who says, will I get married? If yes, what are his characteristics?
You will get married. It does feel like it's a few years away for you. Very genuine, very gentle, very giving individual. I will say tall, dresses really well, dark hair, dark eyes, dark complexion, I hear. So quite tanned. All right.
All right. Our next question is from Jenna, who says, will Adam and I get back together romantically?
No, honey. It looks like somebody else is coming into your life. Yeah. And really quickly here.
All right. Our next question is from Maria. Maria says, will Michael reply to the message I sent him today?
I don't hear that he's going to reply right away, but I do hear that there will be a reply eventually, okay?
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Connie. Connie says, will Gilbert move in with me and when?
I hear yes. It does feel like it's going to be later this year, more around October though.
All right.
All right.
Thank you all so much again for tapping away and getting us to 80,000 likes.
Good job.
Our next like goal is 120,000 likes, then we'll be doing another 5 free questions from the comments.
Awesome.
Yes, we will be on later today. And on that note, our list is closed for the rest of this live. So we're not taking any more new donations just for on this live.
For this one, no.
But like I just said, we will be on later today. All right, our next question is from Nicole Albrecht, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Nicole's first question here is, when will my husband be getting promoted?
Okay, so they're telling me October.
All right, Nicole's next question is, will I be moving to Germany?
So I hear yes, but I hear not for 2 years. So it's a 2-year plan.
All right, and her last question is, what will help me with weight loss?
Okay, so what I'm hearing for you, honey, is your body is actually, they're telling you eat more frequently. So eat 4 or 5 times a day, smaller meals. This will help you a lot. Your body's hungry is what they're saying. So you need to eat more frequently.
All right,
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Our next question is from Crystal Urban, who gets 3 questions. Crystal's first question here is, will Justin open up about his feelings?
So I do hear that there will be an opening. It does feel to me it's going to take some time for Justin to open up. He needs to know that it's safe. About 3 months from now, there's going to be nice deep talk is what I hear.
All right, Crystal's next question is, when will we take the next step and move in together?
So that doesn't feel like it's happening until later this year. It feels more towards the end of the year.
All right, and Crystal's last question is, does he love me?
There's strong love, yes. Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Crystal. We're going to read our list again here and just round up anyone who's left over.
Okay.
All right, our next question is from Lauren Wallace, then Cassie B., then Sean Provost, then Keandra Robinson, then Hems K., then Anna Caceres, then Susanna Feljanowski, then Anastasia Akashikawa, then Cheryl Bouchard, then Emma Kate, then Bianca Marquez, then Jay Anoshia Lopez, then Meredith Johnson, then Meenakshi Sharma, then Christina Nicholson Hunt, then Karen Methner, then Beth Stouffer, then Hanan, then Jane Cooper, then Christina N., then Heather Mogus, then Erica Richmond, then Idania Pagan, then Jay Anoshia Lopez again, thank you, then Alicia Smith, then Rosa Lascano, and that's it. So if there is anybody else who donated before the donate button was turned off, please head over to our live support now if you did not hear your name on that list, okay? So if you donated before the button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, go to the link in the bio, and at the very top you see the live support. Send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? And again, the donate button is turned off and the list is closed. So we're not taking any more new donations for this live. But tap away at that screen because at 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right. Our next question is from Lauren Wallace, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you, Lauren. Lauren's first question here is, just checking in on the timeline to see if you still think Kunal will ask me on a date and be in a committed relationship with me in a couple of months.
Absolutely, yeah. Yep. He is.
All right, Lauren's next question is Kunal missing me and thinking about me?
Often, I hear. Definitely thinks about you very often.
All right, and Lauren's last question is, any messages my guys are sending me that I am not getting?
They're not saying that you don't get them. I do hear that sometimes you get them but you ignore it or you don't necessarily act on it. So I think for you it's more important to practice when you get divine information, trusting that information and acting on it. They do say that specifically it pertains to people around you. So relationships, people that you let into your life, that kind of thing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Cassie B. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Cassie's first question is, I now have my Reiki 2 and my Crystal and Chakra Healing Certificate, taking Reiki 3 Master this month and starting up my business, TikTok, etc. to get going. Am I making the right steps in/on the right path?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's for sure what you're supposed to be doing, so good for you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Cassie's next question is, you previously saw my timeline for healing/energy work as a career being later this year. You said I wouldn't need a 9-to-5 as healing would be my sole career. Do you still see that and any movements on the timeline?
I still see the timeline being the same, so it's still happening this year. It does feel to me like once you've got certain certificates, because you're going to continue to learn, you're going to just start doing it. I hear you can start with your healing already now, honey. You are started already there, but you are going to, once you get your Reiki 3, you are going to teach as well. So that's part of what you're going to be doing as well.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And her last question is, do you still see me getting pregnant this year?
I do, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sean Provost. Welcome back, Sean, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Sean's first question is, will Valerie and I ever work out? If so, when will we get back together?
So it's going to take some effort. It will definitely take communicating better with each other. I know that it's been difficult right now. You guys aren't connecting as much, but I do hear that that's going to happen within the next 2 months, okay?
All right. Sean's next question is, should I move on with Holly and move in with her? Will she just leave me again?
Holly will, yes. Unfortunately. I hear for you, it's important, honey, to get clear on what you're looking for so that you can follow the right alignment, okay? What I hear with Holly is there is a bit of resistance. There's a lot of, I'm going to say fear in Holly. So just be cautious in that aspect of things.
All right, and Sean's last question is general question, please.
Okay, so general for you, I hear the most important thing right now is, so we don't want to be making big decisions, obviously, because we're in retrograde right now. So focusing internally, get quiet, get into a nice meditative state, honey, and listen to that inner voice of yours, because you get a lot of information, but you aren't necessarily working with it, is what your guides are telling me, okay? So quiet your mind and allow yourself to feel your way through.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sean. And I will just remind everyone, the list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donations. At 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions, so keep on tapping.
Mm-hmm.
And someone said, do you do private readings?
Yes, I do. Yes, and you can book a private reading with me through my website.
I'll put it on the website.
Thank you.
Okay.
www.rebeccadragonheart.com, and just screenshot the the website there.
And it's also in the link in your bio.
Yes,
well.
it is in the link in my bio. And there's lots of testimonials on my page if you want to go and check them out and see and get a feel for what a reading with me would be like.
Yeah. On TikTok and on the website.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Keandra Robinson, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back. Keandra's first question here is, I'm confused with my relationship. I feel as if I'm overthinking everything. I love him, and he tells me he loves me. Also, and wants this to work. Should I let my relationship go or relax and go with the flow and allow things to fall into place?
And you definitely need to relax. I do hear that you do overthink. A lot of that overthinking comes from past relationships is what I'm hearing. So you're bringing in the energy and momentum from your past relationships. This is a very different relationship, honey. And you need to open up to it in a way where it's not bringing in old momentum, okay?
All right. Keandra's next question is he actively seeing / looking for someone else?
No, not at all. No, I don't get that at all.
All right, and their last question is, should I start back focusing on nursing school and start within the next couple months?
Yeah, I hear nursing would be good for you. It would definitely be in alignment with your vibration and who you are.
All right, thank you so much, Keandra. Our next question is from Hems K, hello, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is it over between me and Shobha?
Unfortunately, I hear yes, it is, honey.
Their next question is, if it's not over yet, when will she reach out to me?
I'm not seeing reconnection. To be honest, I don't even think that there is going to be communication. I will say, though, it does feel like somebody else is coming in the next month and a half.
All right. And their last question is, if I don't have a future with Shobha, can I have guidance on my love life?
So you have to do some healing right now. I do hear that there will be somebody coming in. You got to get ready for them. So you really have to go inside, look at the good things that happened in your relationship and what you learned from that relationship, both negative and positive, and incorporate that into your energy field so that you can be open and receptive for the person that is coming into your life, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Anna Caceres, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is, my partner keeps saying he will marry me. Will it happen? If so, when? I
hear yes. It does feel to me like it's not until 2025, okay? Slow. Very slow is what I hear.
All right. And his next question is, are all my children good?
Absolutely, honey. I hear that they're very well grown, okay? So you don't have to worry. You did a good job.
All right, and Anna's last question is, what do my spirit guides want me to know?
Okay, so for you, honey, you are very empathic. They do tell me that your empathic abilities do hinder you sometimes, and they do they affect you on a physical level, so you do have to learn how to manage it in a different way. Clearing your energy every single day is super important, and grounding yourself, I hear with you, okay? So you really do need to get out in nature, sit and meditate, take your shoes off and put your feet on the grass, whatever you got to do to ground yourself, okay? But you really need to work on your clearing and grounding your energy.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Susanna Beljanowski, who gets 7 questions.
Nice! Wow!
Thank you so much. All right. Susanna's first question is, what date and time approximately will the educational department be attending my center? Will they be happy?
I hear yes. It does feel like it's 2 months, so they're saying it's 2 months before everything aligns. Okay.
All right. Susanna's next question is, I have 2 staff resigned. Will I find another 2 staff that would be a better fit for the business in time?
Yeah, you will. You don't have to worry.
All right. Her next question is, what amount will I get for my unit? It's going to auction on the 20th of May.
Okay, so I'm seeing, 140 is what I'm seeing.
All right. Her next question is, do you see Steve and I marrying? When?
Okay, so what's happening there, I do see that you guys are moving into that direction. It does feel like it's a 2 years away. So not yet. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, how does Steve, the man I'm dating, feel about me? Will it be long-term?
It's definitely long-term. I hear very strong feelings, honey. I will say, allow the energy to flow freely. Don't get to the end game before you've even enjoyed the game itself, okay? So your guys are telling you, reel back your energy, just be in the now and enjoy the moments from time to time, okay? So don't try to get to, okay, here, this is when we're committed and we're having children and we're getting, all of that. They're telling you, reel that energy back, okay? You have to enjoy your moments now. But there's strong feelings, so you don't have to worry and stress that it's not moving in that direction.
All right, and Susanna's next question is, will my ex-husband get his payout on the 24th of May, and how much?
Okay, so there does seem to be some complications there. I do hear it's not going to be the compensation that he was looking for. Yeah, they're just showing me a 24. I don't know what the 24 is, whether it's 2,400 or 24,000. I can't tell, but it's 24 is what I'm hearing.
All right, and Susanna's last question is, will my finances get better from now? I had a tough time.
So what I'm hearing with your finances, it does look like it shifts. It feels to me that it's still about 3 months away before you start having a more balanced financial bank account, okay? So whatever's going on right now, it's still kind of going on for the next 3 months, and then I see that there's a significant stability there, okay?
All right, thank you so much, Susanna.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go remind everyone again, our list is closed for this live, everyone, so we're not taking any more new donations. But keep on tapping, we only need 20,000 more likes.
Oh, yeah, we'll totally get there.
And then we'll do another 5 free questions.
That's right. And we will be back on again later.
Yeah. All right, our next question is from Anastasia Akasha Kaur, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, what's going on with Matthew? Why did he break up with me?
So Matthew has a lot of fear around relationships. It feels to me like once things start getting serious, that's when Matt dips out. Yeah, unfortunately, it's fear.
Their next question is, will Matthew step up and commit to me and start a relationship with me again?
So I do hear that you guys will communicate again. It doesn't feel like there's going to be an opportunity because it feels like somebody else is coming into your life before. Before you guys communicate again, it looks like you'll already be in another relationship is what I'm hearing.
All right, and their last question is, will I become financially stable soon?
I hear 6 months. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Cheryl Bouchard, who says, does John want to move this friendship into a relationship? If so, when? Thank you.
Okay, so I hear that there is a lot of fear around doing it just because it is such a good friendship. I get that it would be okay, that you guys will definitely do well with each other in a romantic way. Here, though, don't push it too quickly. I'm hearing about 5 weeks before you guys actually do that, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Emma Kate, who says, hey there,
Hi.
Is Shane going to be with me, or is it just a situationship?
Yeah, it does look like it is just a situationship. What I hear for you, honey, is that this isn't the right vibrational match. There's a lot of boxes that are not ticked, is what I hear. So it's okay to have the experience, but don't expect this to be your long term. I do see that somebody is coming into your life, but this isn't the one, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Bianca Marquez again, thank you, who gets 4 more questions.
All right.
Thank you so much, Bianca. Bianca's first question here is, will Enrique and I get an official divorce? If so, when?
I hear yes, but it feels 3 years away before everything is done.
All right. Bianca's next question is, will we be able to co-parent amicably?
Amicably, you will be able to co-parent. There will be times that it is amicable, but there is going to be also emotional. So what they're showing me is that you guys are very different in the way that you do your parenting. So there will be some arguments. It's not huge, but there's going to be some disagreements in how things are to be done.
All right. Bianca's next question is, what do you get about my finances in the near future?
Okay, so again, they're showing it up and down. It looks like your stability with your finances doesn't happen for about 8 months, okay? So there is a shift in finances, in your stability, in your surplus. 8 months from now, it looks like things improve.
All right, and Bianca's last question is me not being officially divorced from Enrique an issue for Manny?
No, I don't think that it is, because that is going to be eventually what happens. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Bianca.
Mm.
Our next question is from J. Anoshia Lopez, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, will my ex Brianna and I get back together?
No, it looks like somebody else is coming in. Yeah, you're going to have somebody new in your life.
All right. Their next question is, will she contact me and communicate?
I do hear that you guys will have some communication, but it doesn't feel like it's anytime soon. Yeah, it feels later.
All right. And their last question is, does she still want to make things work?
I don't get a yes on that. I hear no. Yeah. Sorry, honey, but you have somebody coming in that is more vibrationally right for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Meredith Johnson. Welcome back, Meredith. Always good to see you.
Yes.
Meredith says, when will I finally see Tay / will we get closer and closer to where we're spending more time together?
I do hear yes. What I'm hearing for you guys is about 5 weeks from now, there seems to be a significant shift. That seems to be when you guys are spending more time together and things are more improved.
All right. Thank you so much, Meredith. Our next question is from Meenakshi Sharma, who gets 3 questions. Meenakshi's first question here is, when will my boyfriend Weil reach out, and will I meet him this month?
It looks like next month for you guys. I do see communication happening within the next 2 weeks, though. But the meeting, it doesn't feel like it's till next month.
All right. Meenakshi's next question is, does my boyfriend have problems in work? Will he get fired from his job? Then when?
No, I'm not hearing that he's going to get fired. I do hear that it is difficult sometimes for him to mesh with others, because he's very independent and doesn't like to follow rules a little bit, is what I hear. But I'm not hearing that he's going to get fired, okay? It does look like he might leave before they even have a chance to do that. So it might be that he's looking for another job anyways.
All right. And Meenakshi's last question is, will Weil move in with me this year, and when?
So I'm hearing that you guys will move in together, but it feels like it's about 8 months away. So not quite yet.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read our list again here, and
Okay.
then we'll do our 5 free questions.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh, wow! You guys did that so fast. Good job! Pat yourselves on the back for that one.
All right. Our next question is from Christina Nicholson Hunt. After Christina is Karen Meffner, then Beth Stouffer, then Hanan, then Jane Cooper, then Christina N, then Heather Mogus, then Erica Richmond, then Idania Pagan, then Jay Anoshia Lopez again, thank you, then Alicia Smith, then Rosa Lascano, then Annabella Herreros, welcome back,
Welcome
Annabelle.
back, honey, yeah.
And that is it.
All
so
right.
again, if there is anybody else who donated before the button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now and send them the email that you used to donate. Stay in the chat until you get confirmed, and everything will be sorted out there.
That's right, that's right.
All right. And now it is time for 5 free questions!
Yay!
Good job, everybody!
Yeah, you guys did
Congrats.
great.
All
It's
right.
awesome, awesome.
Our first free question here is from Shaz. Welcome back.
Hi,
Shaz
Shaz.
says, hi, recently Jay calls me every day just to talk. Is this the path we should continue on to have a long-lasting relationship?
Yeah, I think it's very important that you guys have open communication, for sure. Absolutely.
All right. Our next question is from Lex. Lex says, is H falling for me?
Falling hard is what I hear, so absolutely yes.
All right. Our next question is from Sirat, who says, I got promoted this last Tuesday and was wondering if you see a good pay increase.
It's okay. It's not as good as it could be, but it's okay. But it's a start, so it's good in that aspect of things, because there will be continued promotions.
All right. Our next question is from Corinne. Corinne says, is it over between me and Saba?
No, it's not. So it does look like things will get better again, and you guys will communicate and be talking again.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment, possibly for the live, is from Jess, who says, will Megan start communicating with me on a regular basis in the month of May?
So I hear, it's still sporadic is what your guys are telling me, but I do hear that by June things do seem to be a little bit more open with communication, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
You are.
This is probably the fastest we've gotten to this.
This is the fastest, yeah, for sure. Great
All
job.
Right. And on that note, our next like goal is 160,000 likes, and then we'll do another 5 free questions. And I see you guys are already spamming those cards. Great job.
Tap fast.
I'll tap with you. All right.
Good job, everyone.
Our next question here is from Christina Nicholson Hunt, who gets 4 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Christina's first question is, will I hear from A and or see him soon? Should I be worried? He's gone quiet after a fallout.
I do hear that you guys are going to communicate. It does feel like it's around the next 3 weeks, okay? So just be patient. Yeah, even though you guys have had a little bit of arguing here, it's okay. I hear that you guys will.
All right. Christina's next question is, how does my general love life look?
Okay, so there is a lot of energy around you for attracting, so you want to be careful because what I'm hearing is you're going to attract a lot of people, so you don't want to be completely open. You have to get really clear on what you're looking for because it feels to me like there's going to be three different people are going to come into your life, and then you're going to be in the point where you have to make a decision between these 3. So get clear on what you're looking for. What are the characteristics? What is the personality? That type of stuff. Get very clear is what I hear, okay?
All right. Christina's next question is, if I ask Joy to join the singing group, will she say yes?
Oh, I hear yes. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, will A help with the school engagement project and the song for the book we spoke about?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the flowers.
Our next question is from Karen Meffner, who says, are my parents proud of the way we celebrated their lives this weekend?
Yes. Yeah. You did a beautiful job is what I hear.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Beth Stouffer. Welcome back.
Hey.
Beth says, what type of starseed am I?
Oh, right away I heard Octorian. Okay. So you'll have to look into that and see what that means.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Beth's next question is the house we are living in now our forever home?
No. It looks like you will change where you are. Location will be different is what I'm hearing because you need a different vibration, but not yet.
All right. And Beth's last question is, any guidance from my spiritual team?
Okay, well, you're doing a great job of listening to them is what I'm hearing. They are saying more crystals, so working more closely with your crystals, meditating with them, connecting with them. There is unlockable information in a couple of the crystals that you have, okay? So you already do have some crystals that are holding information for you that you need to sit and meditate with them to unlock.
All right.
Very interesting, hey?
Thank you so much, Beth.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Hanan. Welcome back, Hanan, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Hanan's first question is, any update about my new job offer and when?
So it does look like it's going to be in May here, honey. It looks like very quickly. The next 3 weeks you're going to be working in a new place is what I'm hearing. Yep.
All right. Hanan's next question is, any updates about my love life, please elaborate?
Okay. So love for you, it seems to be, this month seems to be the month where you kind of solidify it, okay? So it does feel like it's more towards the, I'm going to say the 28th because that's the number they show me. So more towards the 28th is where things start to kind of get more serious, okay?
All right. And Hanan's last question is, how people around me see me? Anyone have a crush on me?
So you're very bright is what I'm hearing. They do see you as like a bright star, very positive, very awesome energy is what I'm hearing. I will say there is a couple of people interested in you. Just don't be too open to everybody because they're not all good for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Hanan.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have a clarification question here from Iowana K. Is that all right?
Sure.
Iowana says, hello again. I'm a bit confused. I asked before about the house I'm currently working on with the architect. You said it'll be ready in 6 months. The paperwork is complete, but the construction hasn't started yet, so it's impossible to be ready so early. Do you see something else?
No, I still hear that it's 6 months. I think what is going to end up happening is everything is falling into place really quickly. Also, it does feel like they aren't going to have as many projects or as much work as they are anticipating, so they will be able to work on yours faster is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Jane Cooper. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions? Jane's first question is, why is my husband so hot and cold towards me?
So I hear with him, again, another one that's going through, it feels like he's going through kind of it feels like a midlife crisis to me, but it's not really midlife. But that's what I'm hearing. It's like going through a crisis of identity. And so that hot and cold, it's like one day I feel like myself, the next day I don't feel like myself. I see a future, then I don't, it's like back and forth with the energy. He's dealing with stuff that you can't really do anything to help him with other than just being, yourself, being a loving and caring individual in his life is all you can do. Okay?
All right. Their next question is, does he really want to stay married and make our marriage work?
Yes, yeah, I do hear that. It comes, I will say this, he's going through a lot internally, and again, it is not always an accurate thing that's going on in his head, but for the main part, yeah, it does feel like he does want to keep things going. I will say, though, there are times when he wants to pull back. So when he gets like that, try not to feel too emotional about it because it is a personal thing that he's going through, is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right, and her last question is, will we ever live together as husband and wife again?
You will, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And I do see a bunch of people just hopped on, say I'm new here. Hello.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
So our list is closed for this live. Normally we do donation questions. But when we hit 160,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the comments. So we're only 10,000 likes away, and once we hit that, feel free to put your questions in on the comments.
Also, if you follow us, we will be back on again later today, and you can join us on the free and paid. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Christina N. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Christina's first question is, will I sing with Burak in the competition in October?
Oh, yes, you will. Yeah.
All right. Christina's next question is, will I get a teaching job in Glasgow, and is it far off before I know?
Okay, so I do see some teaching for you. It feels like it's about 8 months, though, before that happens. Other things are going to come up for you before that becomes part of what you're doing.
All right. And Christina's last question is, will things be settled with Donnie by our barbecue in June? Does he still have feelings?
Strong feelings still. There is a lot going on, though, so I do hear that it's going to be amicable, okay? It's not going to be fixed, but it does feel like you'll be able to be around each other, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Heather Mogus. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Heather's first question here is, have I met my forever person? If so, is it my current husband?
Yeah. So what I hear is you guys have a very long soul history. So you've been in a lot of lives together. You definitely have found the person that is the right vibrational match for you, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Heather's next question is, will I get a new and higher paying job soon? When?
I hear not yet. It feels like it's about 6 months away before you shift.
All right. And Heather's last question is, my husband and I are going through a separation. We have 3 children. Will they be okay and understanding when I move out?
They will, honey. What I hear is that communication is key here, and you guys actually have a lot of communication work to do. So I think more than anything, being open and receptive to each other, as well as being open and honest with the kids, that's the best way to deal with the situation, okay?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question is from Erica Richmond, who gets 3 questions. Thank you, Erica. First question is, when will my eyes heal?
2 months, I'm hearing.
All right. Erica's next question is, does Brandon want to reconcile? If yes, should I?
No, I hear you shouldn't. The only reason why, honey, is that there's a lot of no to how the relationship works. Like lots of information. What they're saying is like, this isn't the one for you. There's a lot of things that this individual does that goes against what you want, what you need, what's in alignment for you. Okay, so they say no.
All right. Erica's next question is, her last question is, will David face any charges for his prank?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. And I do see that we hit our like goal. You guys are amazing. We only have about 5 questions left.
Okay.
So we're going to finish our paid list here, and then we'll do our 5 free questions.
Awesome, but you guys can put them in.
Yeah, feel free to put your questions in now, but
awesome.
we're just going to finish.
Good job, everybody. Wow, that was so fast.
Fire today.
Uh-huh.
All right. Our next question is from Idania Pagan again. Thank you so much. Idania gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question here is, hi, Kayleen again. Questions from my mom, Idania.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Idania here. We are doing a move to Florida soon. Do you see my husband Benjamin and I starting a business? Will it be a food truck business?
Okay, so I hear you will be doing, yes, you will be starting a business. Now it is a food truck, but it doesn't look like it's moving. Does that make sense? So it's like you're stationary in a specific spot, but it's in a food truck. I hope that makes sense.
Kind of like a stand?
Yeah, that's what it feels like. More like a stand is the best way. But it is a food truck, so it does have wheels and it is movable, it is mobile, but you aren't going to be moving around is what I'm seeing. So it might be that you're parked on a parking lot of a business or something, and that seems to be where you're going to be stationed.
All right. Idania's next question is, which is the town in Florida you see us moving to in 6 months? Polk County, Haines City, or Leesburg?
So they gave me a P before, so I'm going to say it's Polk. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And Idania's last question is my son Mason's nose and throat issues his adenoids? Thank you so much.
His adenoids? No, it doesn't feel like it's the adenoids. Now it is in that area. I will say it definitely is in that area, but it almost looks like there might be I would say it's like a hole, or there's like a sliver. It just seems to get very it can get infected. So tell him just don't put things there. So don't be sticking his finger up his nose and stuff, and that will help a lot. I mean, people do that sometimes. Don't be blowing the nose too hard as well, is what I'm seeing. But it really or like sucking it in is more what they're saying. So blowing is okay. It's like sucking in when you have a runny nose type of thing. And to me, it feels like it is something. Like, I don't see him having to have surgery, but he could, and that might help. It just feels to me like it's been something that's been there for his whole life.
Right.
Was that too graphic? Sorry, guys.
Thank you so much, Idania and Kayleen. All right, our next question here is from Jay Anoshia Lopez, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Their first question is, does my ex Brianna still have feelings for me?
So I hear there are still like leftover feelings, but not current. So if that makes any sense, it's like I still have, melancholy energy. I still remember the good times, but not wanting or desiring to be together. I'm not getting a yes for that, okay?
All right, next question is, does she regret things between us?
I do hear that sometimes she dwells about the past for sure. Yeah.
All right, and last question is, should I reach out to her first or wait for her to contact me?
So all I hear is if you reach out, it'll be a conversation. I don't see reconciliation, okay, honey? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Alicia Smith. Hello, Alicia, who says, will Rachel wish me happy birthday this month in May? Will it be on the day or after? Thank you.
I hear she will. Yeah, I hear she will. And it does feel like it'll be on your birthday.
All right. Thank you, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Rosa Lascano. Welcome back,
Hi,
Rosa.
Rosa.
Who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Rosa's first question here is, hello ladies, good morning, Rosa here. Do you see me still being able to purchase a vehicle this month? So much happening this month of May.
Yeah, I hear you will be able to, yeah.
Alright, next question is, when do you see me meeting Ray? I've literally dreamt with him at a casino.
So it looks like it's going to be within the next 2 weeks. Pull it. It looks like you can make it even sooner if you wanted to.
And Rose's last question is, what do you see upcoming for me in the next few months? Thank you for all your help.
Mm-hmm. So I do see that there is going to be some shifting. They're showing me your work stuff, so it does look like there's going to be a different way that money is coming in. Be open and receptive. They're saying it's going to be done differently than what you're used to. Okay?
All right. right, thank you so much.
Yes.
And our last question is from Annabelle Herrero. So welcome back, Annabelle.
Yes.
Always good to see you.
Always.
Annabelle's question is, hi, good morning. I had a dream a few days ago with my brother-in-law. Was this really him? What is he trying to tell me? Does he need help with something?
I don't hear that there is need for help. No, it's more, so it doesn't feel to me like it's anything where there's help needed. It's almost like I'm supporting or I'm here to help you more so. So be open to that and receiving that is what I'm hearing, okay? So more of a visit is what I'm seeing.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And now it is time for 5
free questions!
These amazing tappers have
Yeah,
been still.
absolutely.
We're already at 170,000 likes.
My goodness, you guys.
You guys are amazing.
Amazing.
If we make it to 200,000, we can do another 5 free.
That's right. That's right.
You keep on tapping while we're doing
and
free questions.
thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. You've been so great.
Yes, and I will say stick around until the end, and we are at the end because
gift
we'll be
time.
doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers, and a live audience member from TikTok and Instagram.
That's right.
After this 5 free.
After these 5 free. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Our first free question here is from Anna Christina, who says, will I get pregnant this year?
You will, honey. 4 months, I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Lena. Lena says, am I a starseed, and which am I?
Yes, you are, honey. Pleiadian is what I'm hearing. Yeah.
All right. This one doesn't really count as a clarifier. Rosa says, can I clarify? I'm not getting fired, am I?
No.
Okay. All right. Our next free question is from Crystal. Crystal says, will CJ and I date?
Oh, yes, you will. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Cecilia. Cecilia says, will Chelsea and I get back together romantically?
No, it looks like somebody else is coming in before that can happen.
All right. And our last free question for possibly the live is from Lindsay. Lindsay says, does Lawrence think about me / want to be with me?
Oh, yes. Absolutely, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much. We're going to do our giveaways now. Keep on tapping. If we hit 200,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions.
Yeah, we can totally hit it with how fast you guys are going. So put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Spam us on both Instagram and TikTok. All right. Spam away.
You guys have been so amazing.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And if you are new, make sure you're following and that you do hit the little bell so you know when I come on again later today, okay? Because I will be doing another live later. Oh, look at all those yellow hearts.
I see all the yellow hearts. Good to see you. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so let's start with our subscriber first.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
You want to pick the number?
Sure, let's do 4.
4? Perfect.
All right.
So 4 scrolls. Go.
1, 2, 3, and 4. It is Megan, my little Meg, who is new here. Congrats!
Oh, welcome. All right. You got an extra question. Okay, so how this works is you're going to email me to RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Let me know that you are a subscriber on TikTok and that you won from the poll today. And put your username in. All right.
I'm tagging you with the email.
Thank you, honey.
All right.
Amazing.
Next is our
Audience members. Yes.
How many do you want to do?
You pick again.
6.
6? Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and 6. Who is it?
It is Jenny the Great.
Jenny the
Congratulations,
Great.
Jenny.
Let's see what you won. I almost dropped my bowl. Jenny, you won an extra question, honey. So send me an email to RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. And please include your username and just let me know that you were one of the audience members from our TikTok live this morning.
All right, now for
Instagram.
From the top down.
7.
7 sounds good. All right. Ready?
Yeah. 1,
2,
question, honey. So you know what to do. Send me an email. Let me know that you won on the Instagram live and your username and all that jazz. All right.
All right.
Now it is.
Congratulations. Now it's time for our
Top gifter.
Our top gifter today was Christine M. Woohoo! Congrats! I think that might be Mahoney. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but you got an extra question, honey. So send me an
Thank you so much.
email with your username and let me know that you were the top gifter on today's live and send me your question as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much for all the gifts and all of the taps.
Yeah, you guys.
Good job.
It's been awesome. We will see you again later, so please turn on the bell. Make sure that you are notified when I come back on, okay? Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you in a few hours. Bye, everyone.
Bye. We're still packing stuff.
They are.